I'm Dan Gable, and I'm a West Waterloo High graduate, and I wrestled in 1964, 65, and 66, and I won the state championship and went 64-0 during those 3 years. I can remember that I weighed in on these balance scales, in this small little room, and the one thing I really enjoy is that, when I walked on the mat at the state tournament, I always walked off and got my hand raised, and I didn't really have to go through a downer, because I watch kids, and I'll tell you what, when they get beat at the state tournament, it's pretty dejecting. I could keep talking all day because I got lots of memories. Every time I've been there, it's always been a packed house. But I never walked in a state championship in my life in Iowa without just seeing wall-to-wall people and unbelievable things going on. Not only hands being raised, but lots of tears. And that year, I hadn't been taken down, my junior year. And guess what? First round of the state tournament, I no more than tie up with Norman. He hits a duck under and he takes me down. But as I hit the mat, because of that kind of style I have, I'm able to reverse him and put him on his back. And we came out of the floor, I was up 5-2, and I end up winning the match 12-3. But Norm Wilkerson's still a friend of mine, so I'm kind of getting at him a little bit right now. Before the state finals, there's a thing called the Grand March. And it is all the place winners that are going to stand on this podium that night, except for the finalists. And I'll tell you, when they walk in, that is, I'll tell you what, you start sweating a little bit. Here's some state and district medals back when I was competing. Pretty small, but they're still there. 3 districts and 3 state championships there. They look good as gold to me, but actually they are gold now that I think about it. But they also come in silver and bronze, but I always like the gold, I think. I think I'll stick with that color. You're going to hear of these small little communities that maybe only get 1 or 2 kids there, but they place, and all of a sudden their names are in headlines. And I'll tell you what, when your names are in headlines, that means a lot to a community. When you experience something in the sport of wrestling, like the state tournament, you're probably going to be able to handle about anything. What I would like to have everybody do, and that's been involved in the state tournament, whether they're a fan or whether they're a state wrestler or just want to participate, I'd like to see some other people send their memories in. That'd be fun to watch you too. So you're watching me, I'd like to watch you. One last thought here. I really remember a lot of times when I came down to the tournament, I was able to bring my workout gear with me, whether I was training for the Olympics or whether I was coaching and had a few athletes there. I'd get down on the mats in between sessions, and we'd really have some workouts. And I'll tell you what, a lot of people used to want to stay around and watch us, but they would usually kick them out. But they never kicked me off the mats for some reason. But I saw them kick a lot of people off. But I don't know whether they were scared of me or just proud of me. But it was a great time. And then I used to take the athletes, and we had these steep stairs, especially in veterans. And I used to run them after I'd wrestle them on the mat and put them through a workout. They'd have to run these steep stairs, and I'll tell you what, they are very steep there. So they actually earned their keep there at the state championship. That'd be fun to watch you too. So you're watching me, I'd like to watch you.